What's the hardest thing about butchering? What is the thing that's the most difficult about it?
Well, you've got, so, you know, and subsequently past Fleischers, I've worked in a few different environments. I worked in a butcher shop in Colorado Springs that was connected to a 5-star restaurant. I worked in a packing house in Colorado Springs. And then I came up and worked at that slaughterhouse in Vaughan Meats for Rick and PJ Cook here in town. For me, this might be kind of a weird answer. I mean, obviously it's physically taxing in a sense. You're picking up heavy things. You're, you know, slaughter is its own thing. You're dealing with a live animal at that point. Also, it is not the clean, you know, you're just dealing with blood and other bodily fluids at that point. I think one of the hardest things that I see, this might be kind of a weird answer, but one of the things I noticed in packing houses was, you know, you're going crazy, you're cutting all this meat, and then more carcasses just show up.
Yeah.
And you're cutting and more carcasses show up. And so I think there's elements of this in trade jobs, but this has probably been one of the most important lessons I've learned is to, you know, you're never gonna, there isn't that thing where you're gonna cut all the meat and just be done. Like
Right.
you just have to reach a comfort level if you're doing your job and you find joy in the job, and, you know, you work till the clock says you can leave, and you take pride in what you did that day, and then you go back